Hi everyone, it's Michaela. I'm doing a review right now on the new one of the two new NYX palettes. It's called Adorable. It has the pink, and I bought it because I think you can do a really soft eye look with this. And I used this for the first time. I did my aunt's makeup, and I used it on her, and it looked really well. But I believe it was about 3 days ago I used it for the first time. I've used it about twice. I actually wore it to class today. So I felt like I've worn it a few times. I can give my, my first reactions kind of. Um, I really like it. Um, it comes with this nice dark brown. Um, and then you get this lighter brown, which I don't know, I think they could have only used one of them. There's this creamy color, which I use as a highlight. And then there's a brown with, if you look, it's like a glitter. You have the pink, which isn't really like a super bright pink. I think it's more of a peachy pink. And then you have a white, which I use for highlighting. I use it in the corners of my eye when I use this palette, just so I can, I don't know, it kind of like accentuates my eyes a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys what these swatch out to look like. The white one I kind of feel is like self-explanatory. It's very light. You see it right there. And then the pink is, I think it's amazing. I use these with the NYX eye primer in the little jar. And I use it in just the flat white, and it looks amazing. It really defines the color. It makes it last a lot longer. I love it. It's a go-to item for me, especially when I'm doing lighter colors. So right there's the pink. Here's the brown with the glitter. I've used it, and it's kind of hard to pick the glitter out. Like get a good like swatch of it to show the glitter. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then this cream color. Um, this one I found, this is the only one I really don't like in the palette because it's really hard to get any color out of. It is what it is. I mean, some people might have a better, you know, experiments with it, like trying to get it. It's right there. So you can't even really see it. It's much like the white, which is very pale, but the white in this palette I find is very useful. Um, it's not really bright white like their milk jumbo eye pencil is, but it's just enough to highlight with. It's not a whole lot you have to have. It's very useful, I would say. So you can use it with other palettes too. This is the lighter brown color, which actually shows up pretty dark, and I like that a lot. And then here's the dark brown, which is to me, it's almost a black. It's just, I don't know. I don't like to use this one a whole lot. Um, it kind of is. It's a great palette, for um, a light look or a softer eye instead of a very dramatic. Um, you know, I bought mine for $7.99 at Target. Um, it's very, I think it's very nice. Um, it's very useful. I've used this. It matches my uniforms because I wear a black shirt, and this really it doesn't seem like I have to wear dark on my eye. Like using this light, it kind of like brings some color into my look every day. Hopefully, um, I'll learn more ways to use it because I have like two looks I can do with it, and they're really good for like when I go to class and stuff like that. But I wouldn't wear them um, if I was going to like a party or something. It all depends on, like I've said in other videos, where you're going and what you're doing. Um, but they're very The only one in this palette that's not really creamy is the beige cream, which is very, like, to me it feels stiff. The other ones are creamy. They're they're just really good. They're very, I feel like they make a very good eyeshadow. Um, they don't really put off a lot of um, excess after you wipe your brush in it or whatever. It's really nice. I really like it. Um, I think this should be a palette for pretty much everyone because you can always find a way to use it. Um, you don't have to have um, for a basic look. You don't have to do like the look I'm wearing right now, or you can use a pink and it works just the same. It all kind of depends, like I said, where you're going, what you're doing, and what your styles are. But very much so a very good palette, and it's pretty reasonable compared to some of the other palettes you can be buying. Um, $7.99 isn't that bad for makeup, especially in NYX. It's a good brand and it's cruelty free. I really like that. It's kind of just one of those palettes that's just I think everyone should have. Um, in the collection they've put out lately, which is the Adorable, the Sex Bombs, um, I believe it's called Smoky and Natural. Are those four to me are like have to have because you can do so much with those looks that it gives you. And on the back of the packages, it gives you two looks, a day look and a night look. And honestly, it's a great, they're $7.99 a piece. They're a great deal, and you can get so many looks out of them. Like it's a good, it's a good price to pay to get something that's quality and it's going to give you a lot of use. So I can't really say anything bad about it. Um, just that one color, not really a fan of. But other than that, I think it's a beautiful palette, great for anyone who is, wanting to do softer looks or doesn't like doing really dramatic dark looks. Um, Lighter looks is, a lot of people are doing those now, and I think this palette is really great for that. So, with all this being said, I hope you guys liked it. Um, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share, post on Facebook, Twitter, tell everyone. Um, Leave me feedback. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you. Bye.